Curse, Season 1, Episode 2, title Well Curse. This episode is a better episode than last episode. Last episode I thought was trying to put so much in, so much character setup, so much character work, so much character putting the mythos in the world building, all those things. But it just felt so overstuffed to the point you were like saying to yourself, like, what's going on? What? While this episode felt more fluent, like there's a couple nitpicky things or a couple of things I'm like, okay, like the transitions are beautiful, but sometimes it's like, why is it here? You could easily cut that transition there and it's not needed. I mean, essentially there was a transition and then 10 seconds later we had another transition, which was just odd and weird. And also there's a annoying character who is meant to annoy the bad guys, which you understand that, but at the same time you're like, dude, you're meant to annoy the bad guys, not me. There's this a child character and he's captured and he's trying to, or at least trying to attempt annoying one of our villains. It's one of those situations where you say to yourself, dude, you are meant to annoy me. You're meant to annoy this person, not me. But all that. But here's the thing, like, so far, character stuff goes, I felt more interested with the characters, really. I am interested with Merlin. I'm interested with Arthur. I'm interested with our main character, Undim, and her story going on, and finding out a little bit about her backstory. Which at the beginning I thought, okay, flashbacks. I mean, you kind of did it last episode. It kind of didn't work, but okay, let's see how this goes. But it felt very well done. It felt like, okay, you understand why at the end here. It's understand a little bit of where she's from, her upbringing, why she's maybe a bit of a loner and all that kind of stuff. Because it's one big tragic thing that happened to her when she was like 9. And you're like, okay, all that. So, I'm like, all I will say is, like, this episode, I'm really intrigued. And I'm quite interested about our villains. Our villains are, like, it's the whole thing. You have a main character who is a witch. And your villains are Christian type groups who are like, you're a witch, you are Satan, and so I'll burn you, Satan, that kind of shit. Which makes you go a little bit like, okay. You go like, okay, it's one of those villains, but so far, episode 2, big improvement. I'm able to follow on the story. And let's see how the story goes.